All right, welcome, brave adventurers. Today, we're diving into a challenge that's hiding in plain sight, right there in kitchens all over the world. We're talking about an everyday object that holds immense power and, a surprising amount of complexity. That's right, today, we're gonna master the toaster.
So, I want you to forget everything you think you know. This is not just some kicked-in appliance. You have to think of it more like this quote does. It's an artifact, a culinary weapon. Your breakfast? It's about to become a truly epic saga.
Every great journey starts with a single step. And for this quest, that first step takes us to, what is arguably the most dangerous room in the entire house, the kitchen.
Okay, so your first task is a bit of reconnaissance. You gotta scan the landscape, look across that countertop. You're looking for a shiny, metallic box, probably with these two slots just yawning open, like the entrance to some forbidden cave. That is your target.
But hang on a second. Before you just rush in, you need to do a quick sensory scan. Put your hand near it. Does it feel warm? Because a warm toaster means a battle was fought here recently. Someone else has already faced this beast, and we have no idea how it went for them.
So this means you have to get into the right headspace. You gotta approach this thing with the caution of a bomb disposal expert. And, let's be honest, the mild judgment you'd have for whoever left those crumbs on the counter. A clear head is absolutely essential for this journey.
All right, you've found your opponent. Now it's time to arm yourself. A hero is only as good as their weapon, right? Well, in this particular battle, your weapon is a carbohydrate. Just look at all this amazing ammunition you have at your disposal. Are you gonna go with the classic, versatile slice of bread? Maybe the sturdy, always reliable bagel? Or hey, maybe you're feeling adventurous and want to go for that gluten-free brick that, let's face it, you just pretend to enjoy. You gotta choose the path that speaks to you.
Now, technique here is everything. You have to load your ammo with respect, okay? Place it vertically into the slots. And if it doesn't fit, listen to me, do not force it. The fault, my friend, is not in the toaster, but in ourselves, for choosing a slice of bread that's just too darn thick.
And here we go. This is the main event. This is the moment of truth, the absolute point of no return. You're about to come face to face with the glowing, totally unforgiving heating coils of fate.
Okay, the importance of this next choice cannot be overstated. That little dial? That is not just a Browning setting. Oh no, that is your heroism rank. Are you a cautious apprentice, happy with just a little gentle warming? Or maybe you're a seasoned warrior, aiming for that classic golden brown? Or are you a legendary daredevil with the fire department on speed dial, ready to risk it all? It's time to choose your destiny. Okay, take a deep breath. Commit to your choice. With a firm, steady hand, push that lever down. That little click you hear, that's the sound of your trial officially beginning. There is no turning back now.
But wait a minute. What if it doesn't click? What if that lever just pops right back up, totally refusing your command? What could this mechanical mutiny possibly mean?
It means the toaster has found you unworthy. It's looked into your soul, it's considered your intentions, it's checked to see if it's plugged in, and it has passed its silent, mechanical judgment. You need to take a moment, reflect on your life choices, and then maybe try again.
So now, you wait. But be warned, there's an old piece of wisdom that says the toaster is a creature of incredible perception. It can sense your fear, your anticipation. It's just waiting for that one moment of weakness, a single blink, to unleash its surprise. And there it is, that sudden, violent eruption that signals the end of your trial. Look, you can act surprised, maybe even jump a little bit, but deep down, you knew it was coming. The trial is officially over. You've faced the heat, and you've emerged victorious. So now, it's time for the best part. It's time to claim your prize, to seize that golden brown treasure you have so bravely earned.
But hold on. Your reward, it's not without its own defenses. This beautiful treasure is protected by a fearsome aura of pure heat. This is its one and only, but let me tell you, highly effective defense mechanism. So please, retrieve it with care.
And now you get to adorn your prize. So what's it going to be? The classic comfort of butter? The sweet adventure of some jam? Maybe the trendy sophistication of avocado? Or are you going to embrace pure chaos with a spreading technique that just defies all logic and reason? Your topping, you see, reflects who you are.
Now, before we wrap up our journey, we have to talk about the sacred rules. These are the ancient prohibitions, the forbidden arts you must never, ever attempt.
And listen, These are not suggestions, okay? These are laws. The toaster does not want your fork. It demands that you unplug it before you try to clean it out. It's a very helpful reminder that you are, in fact, mortal. And look, for everyone's sake, if your food starts screaming, just don't.
And now, the final act. It's time to enjoy your creation. Eat it with all the pride of a master chef who just finished their signature dish. Because you didn't just heat up bread, you created a meal. Or, at least that's the story you're going to stick with.
And so, there you have it. You did it. You faced the trial by fire and you won. But as you take that final, crunchy bite, I want you to ask yourself, yeah, you conquered the bread today, but in this eternal dance between human and toaster, are you truly the one in charge?